Yeah.
on medicine
Yep.
or healing.
Yep. So this is the frequency code book.
Yeah, but if you just look at some of the things that are talked about.
It's funny because you're just flipping through it, and this is just what came up. Yeah. So for anybody that's out there that's looking, and I get all the time people ask me, does it for this, that, boom. You know, I always like to just show them directly the book because I figure the book's going to do the best talking of anything.
Well, this is, if you went to 4 years of medical school, you wouldn't get all this information.
No. So,
and even if you got it, you wouldn't remember it.
Exactly. Well, so Bill, let's talk about what brought you here and what it is that you're using the technology for your personal health.
What brought me here? Colleen, somehow on the internet or whatever, she got to talking with John Baxter. And John was so impressed with talking to her. He says, I want you to come down and see me and we'll talk about it, because he says, I think I might want to hire you to work with me.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got a degree, she's got a doctor's degree, a master's degree, and she's been working in health science for over 30 years.
Right.
And she became my caretaker 24/7. Because I had a problem where I fell down, passed out, hit the concrete outside, banged my head, and I don't even remember it happening. I don't know if when I banged my head that it did something to my brain or what.
Right.
But when I woke up, I was on the sofa and she's cleaning my head off. I said, what's going on? And I didn't remember the incident happening, but she took me outside, she showed me the blood on the sidewalk. She says, we gotta go to the hospital, I gotta get your brain checked out. So, go to the hospital, they're talking about COVID. And when she saw what was going on, she says, come on, we got to go down there and we got to try some things out.
Right.
And John and everybody in this company has been so good to me. I feel like I could never repay them for what they've done to help me.
Right.
And it isn't them personally, it's all the equipment, the machinery that they have.
Right.
And I said, what other company operates like this?
Right.
Most companies, it's the dollar.
Right.
This company, they want to treat you, see if they can help you, come and try the products and see if they work for you.
Right.
And I said, there's no other company in the world that operates like this.
Right.
They're not focused on the money, because if they were franchising this, they'd be all over the world.
Right.
In a heartbeat.
Right.
And I said, wow. And I feel so thankful to the company for what they're doing.
Right. So how many times have you been here?
Well, here's the deal. Colleen can't leave me alone.
Gotcha.
So I have to be with her 24/7.
Got it.
So when she started working here, I could come with her.
Right.
So I'm here whenever she's here.
That's phenomenal. So,
and I've been trying every one of the products.
That's awesome. So what have you, like, how has it benefited you overall, like your overall health, since you've started coming in here and using all the products?
Well, I told you I fell down and I lost my memory, right?
Right.
So all of that's coming back.
Memory's coming back.
Yeah. They called anti-aging, and we were waiting for a med bed, and I said, well, let's see what they got.
Yep.
And I'm 85 years old, and I feel like I'm about 40.
Okay.
Now, I I don't know how to explain it, but I can't make myself be 40,
Right.
but I feel good.
Yep.
I'm able to walk around all by myself, but she's with me all the time anyhow, and from a distance she's watching me.
She's the mother hen.
Yeah.
She's the mother hen.
And like I said, the company has done so much for me that I told him, I said, you want me to work here? I'll vacuum the floors, I'll work in the back, I'll do whatever you need it done. I'll do it for nothing because I feel like I owe them so much. It's unreal.
Right. Have you noticed, what other things, like the memories coming back, do you feel more energy? Are there other things that you can attribute to before and after?
Walk now. Before I had a walker, I had a wheelchair. And
so you were with a walker and a wheelchair?
yeah.
And Bill, how many times, like how long has it been that you've been coming? A month, 2 months, 3 months?
Yeah, maybe 3 months.
3 months. And now, because you're walking around fine, I'd have never guessed watching you earlier that there was a previous point where you were on a walker or a cane or a wheelchair.
When I went to the hospital, I was wobbling.
Yeah.
I was very unstable. And the wheelchair was something that she used to push me in it. And the walker, the Disabled American Veterans, I think they gave it to me, I don't know. But she was doing something at the Coliseum where they had an annual convention.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking to somebody and they said, here, we got something for you. And boom, I got the walker. And I said, I used to walk to church a couple of miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to get to church. People used to see me and they'd stop their car and give me a ride.
Right.
But my whole life seems to be going back.
Okay.
And even though I know I can't do the things I did when I was 30 years old or 40 years old, but mentally I'm almost feeling that way.
Okay.
And my body is stronger.
Okay.
When I first came here, I couldn't lift my arm up. I could get it up about so high, and that was it.
Yeah.
I had a problem with my shoulder.
Okay.
I laid down in that bed for 5 or 10 minutes on the side. When I got up, boom, I put my hand right up in the air, and Colleen said, woo, what happened to you?
That is awesome. So was that on the anti-aging bed cover? You laid on the bed cover product? Yeah. The bed cover basically is saturating the body with electrons and infrared light technology, and that's one of the core products here. So that's really good to hear because
I show people because every once in a while my arm stiffens up.
Yep.
And on the day I was talking to people out in the lobby there, it was stiff. And I said, watch, I'm going to show you something. And they had the little pad like they have there.
Yeah, I call them the towels, but their technical name is the BioShield.
So I said, look, I can't lift my arm up. And I wasn't acting or anything, I just couldn't lift it up.
Yep.
I took that pad, put it around my shoulder, 5 minutes, took it off, boom, I raised my hand up. And they said, wow.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So
it is.
Yeah, so basically what happens with us is that our body starts building up what's called free radicals, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because now you're getting into right? The minute you're touching the bed cover or the BioShield station, what's happening is it's neutralizing those free radicals, which then in turn is giving you those types of effects that you're seeing. But what I love is that it's happening rather fast.
Well, the thing, I don't know about the technology, and I don't even think about it.
Right.
I just look at the results.
Right, which is all that matters ultimately.
And that's all we think about.
Right. So, Bill, for anybody that's out there that has stiffness, soreness, that's maybe had issues like yours where they've fallen down, had memory loss, what would you tell them about the products and trying to get, either in front of them, get them into the house, or find a place where we can get access to them. What would your summary be of everything?
Well, this company, unlike all the other companies, I may have said it already, they look at focusing on what you need to help you. Now, if you're able to get here, and we've had people come from the state of Washington all over the country
Yep.
to come here.
To Florida.
Yeah, to this office.
Yep.
And when they go back, they're totally changed.
Yeah.
I have not seen anybody that the products haven't worked on.
Right.
Because you're talking to an expert, somebody who knows more about the products than I do.
Right.
And
But you, even though we know the technology, because you've spent so much time here personally, you've seen the personal, the before and after stories.
Yeah.
That's way more important. And like you said, than knowing the technology is seeing what it's doing to people when they come in here before and when they leave after. And I don't think anybody has more experience than you do, because you're here with them, sitting next to them and listening to their stories.
Yeah. And I've heard a bunch of them.
Well,
and it's just amazing. I mean, we've had people come in here that could hardly walk to get in the door. And when they leave, they're almost running.
that is absolutely unbelievable.
It's just amazing. And it's nothing I've ever seen in my whole life in any hospital or doctor's office.
Yeah. That's the future. That is the future of where the health and wellness industry is going, is this technology.
This is medicine in the future.
Yes. And the future is here now.
And God is the one that's dictating and bringing it all down to us.
Amen. Amen to
He
that.
created our body to heal itself. This
Right.
company is just, it's unique. I've never seen a company in my whole life that works like this company does. To do that with any other company or business that I've worked for.
Right.
To meet the president of the
Well,
company.
I mean, Bill, let's be honest. It's technically it is a company, but you're now a part of the family. It's really a family once you really get to know the people here, and that is so unique and different. Exactly what you're talking about, but you really are now part of the family.
I know. And I said, wow.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah, and the best part is that the more time you spend here, the better it's going to help, your overall health and wellness, and you're going to be that person that's going to inspire other people out there to say, yes, there is more I could be doing, and I do need to look into some of these other things. And
Whatever is wrong with you is in this book.
yeah, and that is that's the Tesla plasma machine, which we've done a lot of videos on. We're going to do more. Which is one of the many technologies. The bed cover right here, right, which you lay down, you get 8 hours of saturation with electrons and infrared. Boom. If you're not on that bed cover, you've got these portable BioShield stations.
And the bed cover's on the back of the seat.
And the bed cover's on the back. And I'm showing them those little black circles, which are on the opposite side. That's crushed tourmaline crystal. So when your body's touching that, it's releasing infrared light. Yeah. So you're basically touching the front part, which this fabric is silver and cotton, right? It's made in Charlotte, North Carolina. They're spinning.
You don't have to be naked to get on it.
You don't have to be naked to get on it. You get the benefit of it, right? Yeah. But you're getting by touching that, you're getting the electrons because it's plugging in the grounding outlet, and you're getting the far infrared from those tourmaline crystals that are crushed up in little circles. So the technology, and then you've got the Tesla plasma, the massage chair, the Tesla healing coils, which are over there, and the essential oils, and the Tesla ozone ray, which is, this is 100-year-old plus technology, the PEMF, pulse electromagnetic frequency or field.
The red one there.
Oh, yeah, this is the larger coil. This is another one of the healing paddles. And so you've got the Tesla healing paddles, and you've used these a lot, the paddles?
I haven't used them yet.
Okay. So, well, I'm going to wrap it up because the video now we're at about 20 minutes, but that's what I love to do. I don't like it scripted. I just like to talk from the heart, and I greatly appreciate the information. I greatly appreciate you sharing your story. And Bill, I'm looking forward to seeing you around here for weeks, months, and years to come.
Yeah. People come in and thought, Uncle Bill, I said, who the heck are you? what?
Yeah, but that's great. But you're part of the family.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bill.
No.
Thank you.